soldiers have lambasted the Nigeria Army spokesperson Onyema Nwachukwu for attacking SAHARA reporters over a story about non-payment of their salaries and allowances for January. SAHARA reporters had reported that many soldiers were being owed salaries, but the Nigeria Army spokesperson dismissed the claims. Nwachukwu, in a statement on Friday, described the story as misleading and inciting. The Nigerian Army has been notified of a publication by SAHARA reporters alleging that personnel of the Nigerian Army lamented delay in payments of their January salary, with many paid peanuts while generals feed fat. This report is not only misleading but a grindhouse attempt to incite personnel against established precepts of discipline in the Nigerian Army. For avoidance of doubt, since the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, assumed command, he has prioritized the welfare of officers, soldiers and their families, including ensuring prompt payment of salaries, allowances and statutory entitlements to personnel. Therefore, the allegation suggesting delay and non-implementation of new salary increase is a reckless falsehood in all its intents and purposes. It is therefore instructive to state that for the month of January, all salaries and allowances have been paid. The attempt to stir up discontent and whip up sentiment with regards to the unsubstantiated and baseless report that generals feed fat is an outrageous frivolity. It is an attempt to incite personnel against the institution and cause disaffection in the ranks and should therefore be outrightly discountenanced. The Nigerian Army wishes to call on all credible media to distance themselves from the apparent unprofessional and disgraceful yellow journalism practiced by some media channels and purveyors of fake news. Our troops are in high spirits and would not be distracted by any mischievous submission by agents provocateurs, the statement had read. However, some soldiers and officers across different divisions insisted they were yet to get their January pay. They described Nwachukwu as an embarrassment to the army. That is our problem. How can he claim we are not being owed? These generals don't rate us at all. One thing I noticed is that salary payments has always been delayed since the new Chief of Army Staff was appointed. Those who have received salary in my divisions are not up to 6. Why denying the story? He is gradually becoming an embarrassment to the army, a soldier serving in Borno told SAHARA reporters. Another soldier said the army was yet to pay him any money since this year began. He said, "I'm yet to get a kobo from the army. I read a statement from the army spokesperson that they are not owing us, and I laugh. Is he even touching his salary? These are people that live on bonus and allowances, so he can't really know what we are passing through. How many of the generals are in war front today? They sit down in Abuja yet not ready to pay those in different operations." The soldier had earlier told SAHARA reporters that the least officer in the army earned 50,000 naira, which is about $120. According to him, the low salary range is already very discouraging, and even worse than that, the payment of such is being delayed. He has said the army has not paid any soldier in all parts of Nigeria January salary. There was an issue of increments of salary some years ago, but up until now, the least person in the Nigerian Army earns 50,000 naira. That is about $120 per month. That is what the lowest ranked soldier in the Nigerian Army earns. Up to now, nothing like increment on salary. The big men have disorganized the issue of increments of salary to date. We have not heard anything about that. Now, this small one they are paying to pay early so we can use it to do something for ourselves. It's now a problem. People are complaining. Everybody is angry over the salary issue. Hmm. They always lie. That is one thing. They always lie. But the problem is that even with these soldiers now that are talking, once they tell you, oh yeah, go and do the unthinkable, go and do the unimaginable, you just go. You know, you don't know. Now go, you hear, you know, the year come. And that is why a lot of people are lot that don't even really, they don't sympathize with them. They don't really sympathize with them. Now you are talking. When the people come out now to say, oh, let us speak, let us protest on your behalf, they will send you to go and get them out of the way. You will go and do that. So people will not just even be, they are not bothered, because even if it's the kind of hatred that Nigerian people, majority of the Nigerian people have for these people, you can't even believe it. Yeah, we must continue. Most of you don't know what it means to be a Biafran. Save the zoo and come back in shame. Most of you don't receive salary, but some receive, right? Until you follow the step of the brave fellow colleagues like Mali, the way they react when they are full of government oppression, you will be full at 40. Buhari just decided to borrow from their salary this time. As patriotic Nigerians, they shouldn't even see anything wrong in this. Make who vex go join Odogu one of Zamfara State, begin collect tax. Who be that? Toji Bello. We should be careful of our democracy before it turns to crazy demo. The insecurity problem across the zoo today is created by politicians and their loyalists in military and police. Um now innocent personnel are paying the price, dying in field daily, and they can't even pay your salary on time. Resign, stop these complaints to avoid ambush by Boko Haram. Why didn't they didn't know lies is Nigeria army motto before they joined? That is family matters they should settle among themselves. And they expect us to join? Huh. For what? Na Buhari Abi Tinubu has said that you join and you be giving Paki, Ege, Agbado, cassava, corn. Hey, Tinubu go wicked though. He said, what is there? Let us employ, recruit 50 million Nigerians. 50 million Nigerians. They will be eating Ege, Pako, Agbado. Oh my god, people now say, so na cassava you want to give there and corn. Oh my goodness. We have them in abundance. So they should just employ them, recruit them. Now your children, I go lead them. But the soldiers that made this statement are what? I don't know where this one is coming. You will regret your actions later. Can we see the face of the one saying the light? Oh my god, the ones that show their face one time at the end of the day, did you come out to rescue them? So you are telling us that everything is fine. What will the media houses, what will they gain? If you pay, you pay. If you don't pay, now they go see suffer am. So it's better they maybe some people are doing business with it because that is what has been happening. Corruption has eaten deep the fabric of this country. Maybe from the top the money has been paid, but some people want to go and do business with it. We know how it goes. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.